Well, you have a lot of people who have great ideas, a lot of people who have ideas of how they can start a particular foundation, a nonprofit organization, some sort of charitable organization, but they don't have the means, they don't have the resource, as an example, right? And so if you put together a platform like OBless, right, where people can come and the end, let's call it user, but the end person, right, the end cause, right, can receive the full benefits, right, instead of, some middle person taking a good 20, 30% cut of it, like how many more lives will be touched by that, right? Make it in such a way that so many people around the world can participate in that, to be able to give to great causes that have a direct impact on people's lives. Not just give to some large organization and the money just gets filtered through, because of having too many staff and, the money not going where the money should be going, right? But to be able to support causes, spirit causes, that's going to have that meaningful impact on people's lives. That's what OBless is going to do for so many, Julie, provide an alternative for people. We see what happens on the various social media platforms, right? People's data, people's information, people being abused, getting taken advantage of, and so on, right? Okay, well, why can't we not provide something where that's not the case? You understand? So that's what you're talking about, providing products that's going to have a meaningful impact in society, right? That's what we need. Okay, we're on this particular platform right now. People are paying thousands and thousands of dollars a month to use it based upon their needs. Well, why does it have to be that way, right? Why can't it be more cost effective, right? Are we just slapping a price on something just because we can, right? Or does the price, is that in alignment in trying to provide the best value to the consumers as best as possible? So it's all these different things, Julie. The same goes for like OAcademy, for e-learning, right? There's so many schools out there, so many individuals who need that. So instead of traveling from, India as an example, and have to go to the United States, to learn, why can't I just stay here in India and get the same information that I'm looking for, right here in my home in a nice, safe environment? So all these things, right? So when the company looks around, take a look at the landscape, see what's out there, and then see what's missing, right? How can we make this better for people? Give them a better experience. Consumers want to have a great experience, Julie, right? When consumers are purchasing products, they want that experience, to be good, not bad, right? Sometimes we're forced to use a particular service because there's no alternative, or no real alternative, right? So you're kind of caught that way. But if you can provide people with real values that they can appreciate, they're going to be a loyal customer like forever. I mean, there's some people who will buy, you bring an iPhone out tomorrow and there's lineup around the building because they want it, right? And hey, 6 months later, you come up with another one and they're going to replace that one again, and so on. I mean, that's someone who's loyal, Julie, right? They don't necessarily need it, but because of loyalty, they're going to go and get it, right? So, but you can create loyalty in a very, correct fashion, whereby you're not part of that corrupted society, right? You're not doing it and making people feel that, oh no, you need to get this. Because that's what happens. A lot of these sales are coerced, right? A lot of people are victim of, the mind, right? You play mind games with people run out and buy stuff that they don't even need, and they fill up their homes with a whole bunch of stuff that they just don't need. That's all part of the whole idea of just making money, as opposed to no, what you actually went and purchased is something that you're going to get a lot of value from. Okay, so you need it from that standpoint. That's where Onpassive is coming with its products, right? It's to be able to provide value to the marketplace. So when people come, they're going to love what they see. Speaking of OConnect, people will love OConnect. Do I love this platform that we're on? No. If you say tomorrow, okay, we're not going to use this, we're going to have a Skype meeting instead. Okay, no problem. Off to the next, right? Because I'm not in love with this platform. But when people see and start to use OConnect, they will love it, Julie. They will love it. That's going to make a huge difference. So we want to be able to provide products and services to people that they're going to fall in love with it and they'll stay a customer for life. That's what we will have here in Onpassive.